Marcia's math club solved some problems. Each student solved an arithmetic problem first, then every two students working together solved a geometry problem. After that, every three students working together solved an algebra problem, and finally, every four students working together solved a very challenging probability problem. In all, the club solved 100 problems. How many students are in Marcia's math club? All right. Well, let's let n be the number of students. Okay, number of students in the math club. And then, if we wanted to count up the number of problems that were done, every student did one arithmetic problem first. Okay, so that's n problems. And then every two students working together solved the geometry problem. So if we take n over 2, that would be the number of geometry problems that were solved, right? Because you got two people working together on each one. And then you've got every three students working together solved an algebra problem, okay? So the number of algebra problems is n over 3. Because for every three students, you get one algebra problem solved. And then finally, every four students working together solves the probability problem. So the number of probability problems is going to be n over 4. Okay? And we're told that the club solves a total of 100 problems. So if we added up all of the arithmetic, geometry, algebra, and probability problems, then we should get 100. Alright, so we can solve this. First thing would be, let's try and get rid of these fractions. Okay, so we have working with whole numbers. So I'm seeing that if I were to multiply both sides by 12, that would get rid of the 2 and the 3 and the 4 on the bottom here. So I'm going to multiply both sides, the whole thing, by 12. Alright, so that will give me 12n plus 6n plus 4n plus 3n is equal to 1200. Alright, and let's see, I can add up the 12, 6, 4, and 3. I know these are 10, and here I have 15 between these two. Alright, so 10 and 15, that gives me 25n is equal to 1200, and I know that's 100 times 12. So that's the same thing as 4 times 25 times 12, right? So 100 times 12. And I just did that, factored it so I can easily divide 1200 by 25. So we have a factor of 25 on both sides. I'll just cross them out. So I'm just dividing both sides by 25. So we get n is equal to 4 times 12, which is 48. So that means there are 48 students in Marcia's math club.